Hey, my lovely nobodies. Happy Sunday. Welcome to all of my beautiful, lovely nobodies. Thank you for coming to chill with me in the spiritual gang. And that's God, the divine, your ancestors, your spiritual animals. You guys know I go over this every single reading. The people on the other side, the energies on the other side, the things, everything on the other side that is fighting for you. We are here. We're so glad that you have come to chill with us again. If you haven't already, please, guys, so that we can get into the algorithm, so that we can get into this nobody collective a little bit deeper. Like the video, share it, subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell if you want to get the tea as soon as I get it from your ancestors. That video will be dropped. You'll be able to get it firsthand if you have that notification bell. So much has been happening. I was not planning on doing a video today. My energy is already super jumping because there have been so many messages that have came in from Spirit today. My nose has been itching all for like at least the past hour or hour and a half. This reading today, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I already know. Spirit is like, just get on. Just get on. Just get ready for your video. Get on. I turned on the white noise and messages started coming in. So I want to say really quickly, guys, thank you all for those of you who have reached out for readings this month. Those of you who have meditated and prayed on this Nobody Collective, meditated and prayed and grounded and protected your energy throughout these past months since we've been here on this channel, trying to connect and trying to get back or everyone back to trusting themselves, trusting their own tuition, having that direct connection to God themselves, really developing a spiritual connection with energy around you and becoming very tapped into your senses. A nobody, essentially. You know, that's KNOWbody for those who are new here, because we just know things. We know our intuition. We know energy. We trust ourselves. We have hyper abilities. We have clairs. Guys, because this video came off the cuff today, we said earlier in the month that we were going to talk about clairs every video. I'm going to put that on the back burner today because this video, whoever this video is for today is watching, will be watching. You will get this video. Whoever this is for, this will touch your soul today. I know it. I feel it. Spirit has already told me that. But if you want to get a reading, guys, we still have our November promo going on for our anniversary this month, 2 more days in the month. So same day readings. All readings are 1 hour for these next 2 days. Same day scheduled. Both are available. Scheduled is $44. Same day, $55 flat. All right, guys. The messages that came in today were Clairaudient messages. Someone is, first of all, let's just go back a little bit. So I'm going to tell you, so clairsentiently, so feeling downloads that I felt in my body from Spirit. I was getting ready for the video. I always light a candle for the video. And today when I went to my stash box to get a candle, I was drawn to this blue candle as I'm lighting the candle, because when I light the candle and I put an intent out when I'm lighting a candle. When I lit the candle, I lit it for healing. I just intuitively said healing, and I've never lit the candle on this altar for my readings with you guys and said healing. I've always asked for different things, but it's never been healing. And we've been on this channel for almost 6 months, a little over 6 months so far. I've never said healing. I've never said it. I've said other words, other things, other intents I put out. But when I looked at this blue candle, intuitively, I felt down. Intuitively, I felt in my body like I was overwhelmed, or like I was a little sad about a situation. Okay, so I lit the candle. When I lit the candle and I walked away from my altar, I heard a noise. And while I'm still trying to tap into this healing energy that I'm trying to feel or tap in to figure out what it is or what it might be that's coming in, this white feather that I have on my altar here, this guardian angel feather, I call it, I heard a noise. I looked behind me. I turned around. The guardian angel feather had flipped over. So it was giving me the energy of someone who needs healing, or they are maybe it's you, lovely nobody. Somebody is in an energy of needing healing, or they are in an energy of healing from something that hurt them, something that they're going through, something that they're struggling with. And that guardian angel feather falling makes me feel, as soon as I heard the noise, I turned around, saw the feather was flipped over. The first thing that I heard clairaudiently was a fall from grace. Maybe you feel like you've had a fall from grace. Maybe you feel like your guardian angels are not supporting you. Maybe you feel like God is not there. And that's more of the energy that I'm getting. Maybe you feel like, lovely nobody, God is not there. God is there. God is there. They are there. Your ancestors are there. They are these two red birds. Your ancestors are there. They're guiding you. They're protecting you. I feel like, because as I'm speaking to you, and guys, whatever messages come in, and as I get messages in, because I said I was gonna stray away from talking about the clairs today, because I'm going off the cuff with this video, and I'm really just going intuitively right now. I have not been drawn yet to pick up any cards, but if I'm able to step out, I will try to explain to you what clair I'm using to be able to bring in whatever energy that's coming in. But again, I'm getting this energy of someone feeling very heavy, okay? Just hearing that someone is stressed. Like, oh my God, like, damn. I don't know if it's a damn because of what you did to someone and you're hurting from that, and you feel like you need healing from that. You feel like you fell from grace because of that. Or I don't know if someone hurt you and that damn came from them. Like, whatever it was that hurt me so bad, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. We're going to try to get more into the energy. All right, so a fall from grace, feeling like God is not watching you, God is not there. I want you to know that you are protected, you are loved by the divine, you are loved by your spiritual gang. They're still, and I'm hearing like, we're still posted up. We are still posted up. We are not going anywhere. Like, we got you. Whatever that you are experiencing, lovely nobody, in your life right now is meant. It was written, and that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing the page of swords card in my mind's eye, and in the one of these decks that I have, the girl has a book open. I'm feeling that whatever you're going through, it was already written. You had to go through it. You have to go through it, because whatever, I'm feeling that there might be something that you have, and I'm about to tell you these Clairaudient, and I'm just realizing this come together as I'm saying it right now. So Clairaudient, I'm hearing this stuff come in, but the messages I wrote down on my board are Clairaudient also. As I'm talking to you, I was just about to say, I feel like whatever it is that spirit has you going through right now was already written in the stars, written in your destiny, the divine. It was already predestined. I feel like before you were even born, I feel like your ancestors were holding it. They knew it. They've known it for generations almost, that you had to come to this point. I feel like, but you're going through what you're going through because something on the other side of this, you need this lesson to be able to handle, receive, accept, be effective in. Like, they have something for you that on the other side of this tower moment that you might be going through, or this stress or anxiety that you might be going through. And whatever it is on the other side of this is like, when you come to the other side of this, you're going to see why. Like, it will all come together. I'm hearing the lyrics will make so much more sense. So maybe you're inclined to music, lovely nobody. I'm not sure. The lyrics are going to make sense. This looks like, oh my God, I'm hearing, this is the shittiest moment of my life. Like, this moment feels icky. And I feel, as I'm feeling this feeling more, I'm feeling this pit of the stomach feeling like, oh my God, like, what did I do? What did I allow in? Or why didn't I see that coming? Or why did I do that to this person? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm going to try to step out of this clairsentience into talking about these clairaudient messages. Look at all these messages that came in. All right. First thing that I heard was do it anyways. Do it anyways, okay? Now, when I heard do it anyways, as I'm hearing someone shout, and it was like in my ear shouting, I was standing in my mirror in my bathroom and I kept hearing do it anyways. I was listening to something on YouTube, but this clairaudient conversation message was coming through, and they just kept saying, do it anyways. Do it anyways. Oh my God, girl, do it anyways. Bruh, do it anyways. I kept hearing that, okay? As I'm hearing that, and I'm already bouncing, it's crazy because I'm hearing it in my head. I heard the song that's out now, Go Best Friend. Go Best Friend, and we 20 them. No new friends, and we killing them. Something like that. I don't know the whole song, but I know that part of the song, and I just kept hearing that. Go Best Friend. All right. So I began to try to tie these messages together. I heard, and I wrote it down. This is exactly what I wrote. The energy that you're using, avoiding going towards it out of fear, supersedes the energy you would use going towards it, even if you failed. Because whatever it is chasing you. Now, while all of these clairaudient messages are coming in, and I feel like I just got audibly louder because I'm telling you, whatever this message is, whatever ancestor, whatever angel, whatever guardian for you, lovely nobody, this is going to make sense to whoever this is for. You feel like first of all, your guardian angel is not there. They're there. They're there. I'm telling you, they're here with me. They're there. Okay. As I'm hearing this song, Go Best Friend, playing in my ear, it's almost like there is something that you either possess inside of you, some type of business venture, some type of conversation that you are having with a best friend, someone who is close to you. It could be your best friend, could be your sibling, your best friend could be your partner, your lover, your best friend could be someone that you work with. Take it as it resonates, guys. These readings are timeless. They are past, present, future energy. There's something here for everyone today. Okay, there's going to be a lesson. I know it is because this video came out of nowhere. Okay, this is complete divine. This is not Christy in this at all. Okay, I was not gonna do a video today. It's Sunday. It wasn't. Okay. Whatever you do, possess, have, trying to go towards, you have a best friend, and whoever this friend is, I wrote toxic bestie. A bestie with a lack mentality. This bestie maybe talks you out of your dreams or taking a leap, lovely nobody. They're afraid. So because they have fear, you might talk to them about maybe wanting to take a trip, or maybe wanting to start a new business venture, or maybe wanting to start creating your own type, maybe beauty products or some type of product, or branding yourself, or learning a new trade, or learning how to dance, or how to cook, whatever it might be. You have this best friend that I feel like when you talk about things with this best friend, it's like, I'm getting people pleasing energy, but it's almost like this best friend, it's like nice nasty. They talk you in a nice way, but it's almost like they talk you out of it. And then whoever this is, I feel like you have been friends with this person or close to this person, or have had some type of codependent attachment to this friend or whoever this is for a while. So it's almost like you've grown to love and trust them. Maybe this is your sister and you love your sister, of course, but there's this energy of codependency in there, almost like this person or this friend, this sister, this lover, whoever this is, will do anything to get you to still be around them. So almost like if whatever this goal or dream or new business venture or whatever this is that you're trying to go towards, it could be a new love that you're trying to go towards, and they maybe are talking you out of that because they know that new love would keep you from being around them. You get what I'm saying? It's toxic energy surrounding this friend being your yes man or your yes woman. Okay. But I keep hearing, do it anyways. Do it anyways. So maybe something that you're talking about with a friend or someone that you're close to, and you feel like they're giving you yeses and they're telling you what you want to hear, and it makes you feel great. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like, I tell you guys, I don't bring you messages that spirit hasn't already tried to show you. So I feel like this is resonating completely with who this is. You, in the back of your mind, feel like, why do they always say yes? Like they are my cheerleader, but like almost a little overly. And I didn't even finish reading what I wrote. Okay, so I said, they're afraid. They know that you supersede them. And I used supersede twice writing this, so I know that this was one spirit giving me this clairaudient message. Because earlier I said the energy that you're using going towards it out of fear supersedes the energy you would use going towards it, even if you fail, because it chases you. Okay, this is something that you want to do. This is a person that you want to go towards. This is a conversation that you want to have, something that you want to start, something that you want to learn. Okay. And then I wrote after that, they know you supersede them. They're codependent. They're a controlling friend or lover. They're the best friend. And I said that earlier, just a second ago. They will go above and beyond doing best friend things. They will take you out. They will always try to pay first. They will always try to act like, oh, you don't have to pay me back. Oh, I was here or I went on vacation, and they always want to bring you things back. They call you on a day-to-day basis, and maybe they just tell you things that you feel like you want to hear. But in the back of your mind, you maybe question it. Maybe you're like, well, hey, I was thinking about maybe taking a trip to, Egypt or somewhere because I really want to get in tune. And I don't even know why I came up with this Egypt trip or why Spirit is giving me that. So maybe you have been thinking about leaving the country or going somewhere out of the country, somewhere where you could just take a trip to just be secluded and just get history, maybe on a place, or just just be in a different environment and maybe learn while you're in that environment. Okay. Something like that. But that trip might keep you from going with your best friend because you want to take that trip by yourself. Okay. Things like that type of energy. I'm not talking about someone who really loves you and you know that they feed into you and you know that what they give you is genuine and you know that you will know if this resonates with you. You've already been questioning best friend. You've already been questioning boo or lover or whoever this is. Okay. Tell you what you want to hear, but it comes from them not wanting you to leave them. Okay. If a person is always trying to come back towards you, trying to fit, especially in situations where you've hurt them or they've hurt you, think about it, lovely nobody. If you want to keep going towards someone that keeps hurting you and they know that, they're going to do whatever they can, whenever they can, whether it comes in cycles or however. I'm being drawn to pick up this deck. They're just being however they need to be in whatever cycle they need to be in with you to get whatever results. It's like this person is such an opportunist. It's like they know that you're close to them. They know that you have some type of tie, some type of attachment to them. Maybe you guys have done something and you came through the mud together. Maybe you guys grew up together. Maybe this is a sibling. You guys had maybe some lack or didn't have a whole lot maybe growing up. But whoever this is, it's almost like you've been working on things to where you've been healing. You've been working on things to where you have been trying to clean up your shadows inside of you. And this person is just not there. They're not. And I just literally hear like on your level. Literally here on your level. And I just get this energy of they don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to go nowhere. They're like, best friend, like, what do you want to do this weekend? Or it's just this very toxic energy. And I do want to say this, and I was thinking of this came in because I felt like a part of me tried to detach from the spiritual message coming in, and I tried to logically, and it bounced out very fast. But sometimes when we get down those, we try to logically explain or logically determine or decipher, and it just doesn't work. Okay, that's when you get strangers in your house, you make wrong choices and decisions. But a part of me was almost like, well, maybe the best friend, doesn't have the bad, they don't have bad intentions. They love this person, right? That's when I'm, talking to Spirit, and Spirit is like, listen, it is what it is. And it meant for me that I do get the energy that maybe this person, this lover, this best friend, whoever this is, lovely nobody, they love you. They do. They care about you. But this person has so many, or has had so many bad experiences, so much toxicity in their life. And because you were there for part of it, you were their ear for a lot of it that they've gone through. They've told you their stories. So it's almost like this trauma bond. Okay. So it's like this trauma bond that you have with the energy of this person. So I don't feel like they're doing this maliciously, with intent to just, cause destruction for you. That's not the energy I'm getting. I'm getting a person that is so afraid to lose you that they would do anything to keep you, which is obsessive, which is toxic, which is not good for you. Okay, right? That's not healthy. But I feel like you're starting to feel it, or you already were feeling it. Do it anyways. Whatever you're going to them about, and after you leave them, you're questioning like, okay, well, I wonder where the energy came from them saying that they don't think I should go towards this person. Or I wonder where the energy came from where they said, well, I don't think that you should take that trip because of this or that. Ten of Swords is popping up. So actually, this is 4 cards. So 4 cards popping up. I got the 10 of Swords here, the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So again, yes, I can't make it up. 10 of Swords is somebody that doesn't want to walk away. It's like a situation that's not closed out. Doesn't want to walk away from a situation. Maybe there's deception involved, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe there's a person in your energy that keeps coming towards you, but the energy, it is kind of deceptive, kind of tricky. And maybe this is a deal where you guys have fell out, or you fell out with somebody that, maybe you fell out with somebody that you were in a lot of miscommunication with. It looks like somebody is thinking about reconnecting with someone that they walked away from. So maybe you walked away from a person that you felt or you considered to be your best friend because of some lie or some type of mischief. Maybe they did it to you. Maybe you did it to them. Lovely nobody. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting the energy that whoever this is, you had somebody in your energy who felt like, and this is them doing it in malicious intent ways, and as well as maybe ways that were indirect to you. Okay, I'm not saying that their intent was always bad. I feel like this person has some weird twisted love for you, and it's almost like maybe you've never known how they love you. Maybe you have this almost like a best friend that is so obsessed with you that they love you and they never tell you, but they do these crazy acts. That's possible. Almost like it could be even an ex who still tries to act like your friend, but they're being sneaky, like they want to act like their best interest is towards you, or that they have you in their best wishes, or that they wish the best for you. But it's like when you're actually around them, what you feel inside is not like genuine. You feel like something is hidden, like there's some trickery maybe with this best friend. Because guys, when you are around people who are for you, it flows. Energy flows. You've been in places, you've been in situations with people that you love and that you care about, and I mean the ones that at a soul level you do. I'm not talking about the person that you may have married and you don't feel love from them, but you love them because they're your husband or they're your wife, right? That's not what I'm talking about, because that's fake as hell. I don't know why I said that like that, but spiritual gang is like, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the people that you know at a soul level that you love and that they love you. It flows. It flows. It flows almost to a point to where if you're not tapped in and you haven't really shined light on your shadows, you might look at it, think that it's fake. You might get scared of it because it is real love. You might get scared of it and afraid of it because you've never experienced genuine love from people. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, with this best friend, I feel like this is a yes person. This is a person that has a lack mentality, a person who has had, again, they could have went through a lot with you. I'm saying you guys could have gone through everything together. I don't care. Spirit doesn't either. They're saying that it's a kind of a toxic, negative, unhealthy energy, and you need to get out of it because there's something that you want to do, someone that you want to go towards, whether it's in love, there's a new business venture that you want to start, there's a new commitment that you want to get into with somebody, but you got somebody that is not wanting you to walk away. They don't want you to turn their back on them. They're being sneaky and deceptive. They're being sneaky and deceptive. And it's almost like if this is happening now, maybe this is this friend in this healing energy, or you in this energy of trying to heal from maybe another situation that this best friend is just in your ear about, or this person is in your ear about, and it's not adding to you being able to necessarily heal from it. Because maybe this is best friend not wanting you to walk away from, like, maybe energy from them, time with them. But this could also be the energy of you. Maybe you walked away from somebody and you are thinking about it and you're reconsidering it, but there's all this manipulation and trickery. Maybe you did something to them. Maybe they did something to you. But best friend or whoever this is in your energy being your yes man, and you know that they're just being fake as hell. Can't make it up. And I'm even going to clarify why this card is here. But again, you want to go towards someone, lovely nobody. This is so possible. The energies we have here are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with these swords energy. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So there's lots of swords here. You got 7 of swords, 10 of swords, 4 of swords. A lot of communication. Somebody is so in their head, maybe about a decision that they already made, a decision that they need to make. They're trying to heal from maybe a heartbreak. They're trying to maybe, because look at this, whoever this is, you're still connected. Your heart is still connected to someone that you walked away from. Maybe there was some trickery, some malice. That's so weird. That spirit gave me that word, malice. This is like a old person. That's a weird word to say. Malice. Okay. Something was going on. Okay. I feel like you have this energy of maybe you had best friend who was trying to act like a best friend, but they were in love with you, and maybe you were going to them about something that had to do with maybe a business venture or something that you wanted to go towards, or someone that you wanted to maybe start something off with. I don't know, but they were being sneaky. They were just acting like they were being your yes person. But I want to clarify this card now that we just started pulling cards. But yes, definitely an energy of someone needing healing with this blue card. So maybe again, I'm getting the energy of like we went to best friend maybe with something heavy and something that we want to do because of what we feel heavy about. So maybe we were stressed out. Maybe we ended a relationship with someone. Maybe we quit our job. Maybe we lost our job. Maybe we lost a loved one and we're dealing with grief and we need healing from that. But it's almost like we're thinking about this, new fiery thing that we want to do. And then best friend is maybe like, well, maybe you should just take your time and wait and see. Why is this Seven of Swords? Why is this trickery here? Why is this, possible deception here? Okay. All right, so I see this hangman here. So this energy of kind of like waiting. The hangman has gone through something, and once they've gone through this situation, it's almost like I've gone through something terrible. Maybe with my person, maybe with a business venture I had, maybe with my job, maybe with my family member, maybe with my love. Okay, the hangman in the upright is this energy of just really submitting to the universe, really just saying, okay, God, that happened, but I know why it happened. I know that I messed up. I know that maybe you weren't using strength, and maybe this person's sitting here hanging to God, hanging and waiting for God to just give them an answer on how to maybe move towards you, lovely nobody, or you move towards them. But being in this energy of trying to have strength, this is Leo energy. Leo with this fiery lion energy, but then on the other side is like this sweet feminine energy, okay? And it's like the lion and the feminine energy are right there with this little baby sheep, okay? Wow. And even as I just said, baby sheep, it spirit is like, yeah, and your friend is a sheep. Whoever this is a sheep. They will tell you what you want to. I just heard, bruh. They will tell you anything that you want to hear. Get into your own energy. Learn how to get strength. Gain strength to temper yourself. Gain strength to temper your fiery and your calm and your more tempered emotions. Okay, be the sheep when you need to, but also stand your ground when you need to. And I feel like you do have love maybe for this friend and maybe for a person again, that or something that you had love for that you lost, okay, that you're talking to best friend about. This Ace of Cups is in the reverse, so this is like not knowing if maybe love is going to be there for you, or not, someone maybe not being open to love. And then you also had clarifying that Seven of Swords with the hangman. So with this hangman energy, it's almost like I'm sitting here waiting for either my person to come towards me and offer me love, or I'm waiting and I'm contemplating and trying to gain strength to come towards them in love. But I don't know. I don't know, how I should or what I should do. So this could be your best friend. Maybe you guys fell out about something. Maybe you guys fell out, or maybe you distanced yourself from a best friend or someone who was close to you that you confided in about something that you were going through or trying to attempt, trying to accomplish, someone that you wanted to go towards, someone that you wanted to go to about a maybe a loan, something. Okay, maybe they tried to talk you out of it, but you've been in your head about it. Okay, all I'm saying is that the nudge from spirit here is for you to be the hangman. Are we in that right? Sorry. And again, maybe I just turned that upside down intuitively, because maybe you go back and forth with your energy. Maybe you go back and forth from allowing God to lead you and the divine to lead you, and you taking control and really not just being maybe impulsive and not seeing yourself and your growth, and you trying to grow through a situation that you made a mistake in, or that wasn't the best outcome, but you still learn from it or need to learn from it. Okay, maybe there's this energy of going back from being the hangman to the man who wants to control and not really see their place in things. Okay, but right now I see you in this energy of waiting and hanging, and it looks like you have love for somebody that maybe you're holding it back. Maybe you're holding back love from a person or love from a situation. Spirit has my nose like all over the place. But take the leap. Whatever this is, overall energy was do it anyways. Almost like they're showing me in my mind's eye. So now this is clear vision. So clairvoyantly. They're showing me, so kind of like a game show, but they're showing me the audience portion of the game show. I don't know if you've ever been to a taping of a game show, but I have. I've been to a taping of Family Feud before. And before the show comes on, and before they bring Steve out, they basically, and I don't have the rights to that show, so just so you guys know. But they prep the crowd, okay? They have this audience hype person who preps the crowd. They give you moments where you should be very audible and have inflections and applaud. Okay, so they're showing me that. So they're showing me like the behind the scenes to a situation, almost like it's like you're wanting to bring love and you're wanting to offer love to this person, but you don't know, or I'm getting this energy of you feeling like, because you want passion with them. You're thinking about passion. Maybe you're thinking about how you guys used to be intimate together. But you have love for this person. I don't know what happened here, but maybe it was an instance to where you didn't have strength, and maybe you pulled out that fiery side on that person that you love, and it went wrong. It went bad. You want to offer them love with this Ace of Cups, but you don't know if they're going to be open to love. You don't even know if you, almost like you're afraid to take a chance. You're afraid to just really hang there, really. Like, if I go towards them, and what if they reject me? So maybe this is the energy of being afraid of rejection. But this is this trickery. This trickery is that, again, maybe you're talking to someone about how this situation happened with you and your person, or you and something that you loved, or some type of business venture, something that you wanted to start, okay? You're thinking about it. All of these swords are here, but you have this aha, like, I feel like this could start something fresh, or I feel like maybe something can begin again. And maybe this is your friend feeling like, okay, maybe they're trying to figure out maybe a new way, because there's double energy here. I'm getting, for some of you, and this could be one person dealing with both situations, because if you guys have heard me throughout this entire reading, no script, no anything, I've been reading two separate things. I've been reading best friend situation, but I also see a situation here where somebody is separated maybe from something that they love, okay? Something that they wanted to go towards, something that they felt would get them to abundance, something that they felt would lead them to prosperity, something that they felt would lead them to growing and learning, okay? So that could be a person, maybe you, lovely nobody, or the person in your energy, maybe you guys were going towards each other, okay? If this was a love, you were going towards each other, something happened, and it caused your relationship to be out, for someone to walk away, but now they're rethinking it. If this was, say, for example, a job, it seems like there's this energy of maybe things were going great for where you were trying to go, some new business venture, okay? Some new path that you are trying to take. And maybe this path would lead you from being able to be surrounded around the same people that you were around. And those people are kind of like, they're hating indirectly. That's what I was saying. That's what I hear spirit saying. It's like they're kind of like hating indirectly. They're not trying. And again, they love you. They love you. Whoever these people are and this person is, they love you. They're not trying to hurt you. They're just being greedy. They're being selfish. And that's what it is. It's selfish energy. Almost like, dang, like, I'm hearing that. I feel like it was a song by Drake, but there was this portion in the song where he goes, "You wasn't with me shooting in the gym," or something like that. These people are like, we were in the gym shooting together, almost like you guys rode for each other. You guys have always been together. You've always been around. You've been a friend with them for years. And whatever this is, okay, the feeling that I just got, and this is for maybe a small group of you, or maybe particularly one person. I feel like when you went to your friend about being in this healing energy, or about being in a heartbreak moment about your person, or this fake ass friend, is what I hear. They were being in fake ass friend energy when this happened. Okay. So particular, maybe one person this resonates with. It's almost like when you went to them and you told them about how it wasn't working out for you and your person, or how whatever happened with your person happened, it's almost like they were being fake, and they were acting like they were consoling you and telling you things that you wanted to hear, and nice things, and how great you were, and they're like, oh, you can just move on, and da 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 da. I feel them, like, I felt a leap of joy in my stomach just then, almost like they were telling you that they were sorry that it happened to you, but they were secretly happy that it happened. And I don't know if it's because they didn't like your person. They didn't like maybe the where you were going to move. Maybe you were going to move and leave states, or move far from them, and you're going to leave them. Maybe you were about to take a job and it was going to be somewhere else, and you worked with them and you weren't going to see them anymore. They came to you with fake friend energy, okay? They acted like they were sad because you lost whatever you lost, or you didn't get that job, or something happened with your flight, or with your whatever it is or was. Guys, take it as it resonates. They were fake happy for you, but they were secret. They were fake consoling you and sad with you while they were talking to you. But on the other side of that, this is at least one of you. They were happy that you either lost your person, you lost that job opportunity, you didn't get to go where you want to go, that trip didn't happen because it wasn't with them. It didn't have anything to do with them. They weren't attached to it, okay? That's the energy that I keep getting. But lovely nobody, being this healing energy, stay, because I am just now putting this together. Okay, healing. The Four of Swords is healing energy. I lit the candle for healing. So this tells me, lovely nobody, I said that I lit the candle for healing. Maybe now I'm feeling like your energy is coming up as healing. So you are healing or trying to be in healing mode from something that broke your heart, that you lost, that affected your heart space, maybe your mind space as well, because this is swords. Okay, the candle was lit for healing is what I was assuming, but again, it's still for healing, but I'm getting that you're already in this healing mode. So this is spirit connecting this healing. Okay, you want to heal because the healing card came with the Ten of Swords in that reverse too. Okay, so it's maybe you're wanting to heal a connection with someone that you walked away from. Maybe you're wanting to heal this connection, maybe with a friend that you guys are kind of like being, your energy is off with. And you could be dealing with both. You could be dealing with walking away from somebody and you're regretting it. And your friend could be dealing with, you walking away and not being with them and around them. There's a whole lot of healing energy going on. People just kind of backed up, I feel like if this is three people, so if this is a best friend and like, well, I won't say three people, three energies. So if this is you, lovely nobody, your best friend or whoever this person is that you are confiding in that doesn't want you to ever leave them because they're so toxically obsessed. I don't even know if toxically is a word, but today it is. They're obsessed with you, okay? So this could be you, them, and then this other energy could be a person that you're going towards that you walked away from. This could be a job that you're going to go towards or a state that you're going to move to. This was going to be something that was going to separate you from that friend. Three energies, okay? It's like you're growing, you're superseding. There's that word again. You're coming into this energy of really understanding with this hangman energy. It's almost like you've had these moments of just being by yourself, and when you do, you get very spiritual, almost like you meditate, almost like you get a lot of downloads from God. Maybe you're an intuitive. You get a lot of messages. You see synchronicities, you feel sensations that remind you of some. You have been brought to the edge of the universe, I feel, with your fears, your emotions, your shadows, your anything inside of you that is keeping you from getting to your highest good. You're sitting here hanging. And I feel like you're hanging also about maybe walking away from this person that you cared about, you love, this job that you cared about, that you love, an opportunity that you missed, somewhere you were not able to go that you really wanted to go, that somebody, maybe this best friend, this person talked you out of it. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But I see someone sitting here hanging about something that they walked away from, a situation, something. You're thinking about it. And I like this hangman energy because the hangman, if you look at her on this card, it's like she is hanging, she is upside down, but does she look uncomfortable? She's letting it happen. She's letting the change happen. She's letting everything fall out of her pockets. She's letting all the blood rush to her head. She's letting everything just fall down. And it's falling into this abyss with all these alchemy symbols and all of this light. Because the light is still, it's almost like you see the light up above her head. It's like knowing that God is still with you. I'm going to hang here, but I'm going to hang here with God because I know that God has me, and know that God is teaching me something in this moment. And wow, and I said that earlier, guys. You remember earlier when I said that whatever you're going through, whatever is stressing you out, that you feel like you might need healing for, it was written. It was already written in the stars. It was already there. I said that Page of Swords energy where it was already predestined. You had to go through that hang moment, honestly, the hangman energy to be able to really see this from a perspective maybe that you never saw. Maybe you're one of these people, lovely nobody, or the person in your energy or whatever this is was in an energy of like not really seeing themselves in situations when things happen to them or when they have friction with people. And as I say that, you can't make this up. Spirit, I am so grateful for my gift. I am so grateful for my intuition. Most of this has been intuitive today, but I'm just so grateful to the spiritual gang for always guiding me and supporting me. As I'm talking about being in this energy of just not really like wanting to change, and not really the emperor, like the emperor is here, okay? The emperor in the reverse is here. The emperor in the reverse is this bullheaded, maybe Aries, maybe Taurus, maybe Leo, this fiery, strategic, logical thinking, not so full of emotions. The emperor rules, okay? It's like the father of the tarot. He rules with an iron fist. He's had maybe a little rigid in his thinking. That's why the empress is there, his wife. In the tarot, she's the all-seeing, all-knowing mother of the tarot, and she's loving and she's nurturing, okay? But the emperor is the dad. He comes to bring rule. He comes to bring direction. He comes to bring, okay, the boss moves. So this could be maybe your boss that you're dealing with. This could be someone who is an emperor status. Maybe they have their own business, okay? But this is the energy of them being in the reverse. This is controlling, manipulating, being very rigid, not trying to, it's like this is my way or the highway energy, okay? My way or the highway energy. So I feel like this hangman, who is, could be man or woman, take it as it resonates. This is energy, okay? It's like this emperor, this person, whoever this is, if this is you, lovely nobody, if this is your person, in this hangman energy, they're seeing how they were very egotistical, manipulative, controlling, being strategic almost to a fault. So almost like, I feel like this is the energy of a person that would triangulate people. They would try to triangulate situations. It's like, I'm gonna have this situation over here, and I'm gonna have this over there going on, and I'm gonna have this go over here, and all of these three things are gonna have my time, but none of these three things will ever connect. They will never know about what's going on with the other thing, okay? Very compartmentalized person. Maybe they deal with some type of mental challenge or mental stress or anxiety or depression or bipolar or something. But I'm getting this control, maybe narcissism, and I just heard that. Maybe you were dealing or are dealing with a narcissist. Maybe you are a narcissist, lovely nobody. Take it as it resonates. But this energy of my way or the highway, not being so full of emotions and not really seeing other people as much in this emperor in the reverse energy. Very selfish, very, again, rigid in thinking. They don't want to hear nobody else's opinion. They act like they do, maybe. But in this energy, they're not. Okay? And they don't, in this energy, it's like he doesn't trust. But I'm going to put it in the upright so you can see. Okay, so he's sitting on his Mars throne full of power, because this red and this orange symbolizes power, right? But this stubborn bullhead Taurus, so this person could be a Taurus, but this gives me energy, that stubbornness, okay? Rigid in thinking, but logical with this chess piece, very strategic, okay? But look at him looking to the side, okay? He's looking over there with this little chess piece, like trying to make a strategic move, looking over there. And he's looking over there because he's the boss, he's the emperor, but why is he looking over there? He doesn't trust whoever that is over there. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. The emperor rules, but I feel like this person just really trusts himself. Whoever this is, you trust yourself. They trust themselves. Okay. But in this energy, very controlling. But the fool is here. The Fool card just came with that hangman energy. So it's like I'm hanging here, sitting here, contemplating about how I'm so rigid in thinking, how I need to change how I think, how I need to stop being so manipulative and controlling. Maybe I was trying to control a situation with a person. Maybe I was trying to control something that I was trying to get. Maybe you were trying to get a loan and you were doing shady shit to get it. You were doing shady shit to get something, okay? Maybe you were trying to get a job, but you went about it the wrong way. Maybe you were trying to get an outcome about something, but you went around about it the wrong way, because you're looking at it now that you walked away from it, or that you lost it, or that it's gone, and you're rethinking about how you want it back, because that Ten of Swords was in the reverse. But you want a new beginning, so it's almost like I want to change being this person that I am. I want to change how I'm coming towards a situation. And again, maybe we have been talking to someone about and confiding in someone about that, and maybe they're not giving you the advice. Maybe they're giving you the advice that the old you wanted to hear, or the you that wasn't grounded and protected and that wasn't praying and meditated wanted to hear. So now you're looking at their advice and you're thinking about it like, okay, well, maybe they're telling me not to go towards it because they have a black mentality. And that is what this is, lovely nobody. Somebody that you're around, that you're talking about, your precious decisions and things that go on in your life that are I keep hearing major arcana. So the major things that go in your life, this person, you confide in them about it, okay? But this person that you're talking to, they have some type of black mentality, this fear around not having, or fear around abandonment, or fear around something. So somebody that you're dealing with or talking to is kind of hindering you, maybe from going towards something that you should, that you want to, starting something that you want to. Page of Wands in the reverse, cannot make it up. So this is like, Page of Wands in the upright is wanting to go towards something new, something passionate. What is a new venture? What is this new beautiful thing or person? I am ready to be fiery with this situation. I am ready to start something new. But this is you thinking like, oh, I'm not going to be successful at it. I'm not going to be able to do it. They're not going to like me, or they're not going to think I could be the person from the job. If I move to another country, I won't like it. Maybe I won't, I'll miss home. These things that talk you out of it. Okay. That can't make it up. You are in this energy of walking away or distancing yourself, or maybe being afraid to jump towards something that you know that you want to do. Do it anyways. Do it anyways is what I keep hearing, okay? Do it anyways. 2 cards. 4 of Wands in the reverse. This is the need for celebrations. Maybe you miss someone. Maybe you miss someone that you were in a committed relationship. Maybe you missed a coworker from a job that you used to work at and you want to reconcile with them. Maybe you guys fell out about something. Maybe this was the best friend that you walked away from because they were telling you something that had to do with something that, or someone that you were committed with. I don't know, but there's this 5 of Swords energy that comes with that. So there's 4 of Wands in the reverse with this 5 of Swords. So this conflict, and 5 of Swords is this energy of betrayal, conflict with people and conflict with somebody that you betrayed. Okay. You had a little bad birdie on your shoulder maybe, and you made a mistake and you hurt your friend or you hurt your loved one, or you, again, I said this is the energy of maybe going about something the wrong way, and now you're thinking about it. You're in your head about it. You feel like you have this dark cloud like hovering over you with these black birds here, and you're really in your head about wanting to start anew with that Fool card, wanting to come out of that energy of being controlling, being manipulative, and feeling almost like there's one love card here, which is the Ace of Cups, and it's in the reverse. This person or whatever this energy is, you're so in your head, you're trying to be so logical. It's like you won't let love come in. First of all, that's the universal language, is love. Love is the answer to every single thing out here, okay? You need to start loving on yourself, staying that healing energy. You need to stay connected to love. She still has a string to that heart, okay? Stay connected to love. You are so in your head, or this person is so in their head about this ending with you, lovely but nobody. But they want to have celebrations with you. They want to come back towards you. And I do feel like if there is a third-party situation going on here, so this person triangulated you, and I said that earlier with the Emperor in the reverse, trying to manipulate a situation. Maybe there's a third-party situation that they put before you. Maybe they put work before you. Maybe they put a person before you. I feel like there's some type of, and as I just did that, I feel like something was trying to cut off my breath. So I feel like maybe if you guys are not together, one of you maybe doesn't know what happened because something was just cutting off my words. Almost like I want to tell the truth, but like no. I don't know why, but this 4 of Wands is, 4s are of structure. Okay. This is like a commitment or like a committed person or relationship that you were in. So maybe again, this could be a best friend situation. This could be also the energy of you and a person, you and something new that you wanted to start or go towards, but it's like you want the passion brought back to that relationship. Okay. This Page of Wands is this energy of you feeling like you can't get it off the ground. It's not going to work. And maybe you are in this energy because you got people in your energy that are not for your highest good at this moment. Yes, they love you, but you need to distance yourself and you need to get by yourself a little bit more. And I mean, even with when you're with people, there need to be moments where you get by yourself and you really go inner and you tap into the energy. Read the room is what I just heard. You need to start reading the room. I feel like whoever you are, you might have a little intuitiveness going on and you're starting to realize that you're starting to understand and know, or you already know you are nobody. Okay. You need to start reading the rooms that you are in better than you have been, is what I just heard. Read the room, baby. Read the room. Everybody that is in that room that you think is for your highest good, they are not for your highest good. Just because they make you feel good does not mean that they are for your highest good. Whatever they are trying to get you to go from or towards, that you don't feel like it's for your highest good, and you feel like when you leave them and after you talk to them that that energy that they gave you that advice from came from something negative or some type of lack mentality that they have, move on. I don't care if they're a cousin, I don't care if they're your daddy, I don't care if they're your great grandmother, I don't care who they are. Okay. There's something inside of you that wants to start something new. There's something inside of you that wants to move in a direction that you never would have moved before because it has you hanging. You're the hangman. You're sitting here allowing the universe to crumble you, allowing the universe to shine light on what needs to be shined on. The lady we have ruffled here, to be shined on so that you can move on and you could have more prosperity as it comes to your spirituality, getting those strangers out of your house, to move on into this energy of being able to flow more freely with situations that you come in towards, or ventures that you want to start, or people that you want to move towards, and friends that you want to have and know that they are true friends and true soulmate friends and people who really care about you at a soul level, okay? The lady. This card says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. This came from our Ancestors and Angels deck. I just picked up that deck and I just started shuffling it and this card came out. Okay, so I'm going to read this card. See, and it's crazy because you see this tree with this apples. I feel like this lady grew this tree. She's giving me energy that this tree, now she's just not at it with her little beautiful self, because whoever this is, maybe lovely nobody that you're in friction with, I feel like maybe this is a person that you look at as so beautiful. This is a person, I'm being drawn to these hoop earrings. We both have hoop earrings on, so maybe they have, this is a synchronicity. Maybe they have hoop earrings because, so maybe if this is a person that you love, maybe this is a feminine energy that had hoop earrings and that you loved. Okay, but this tree with this apples here makes me feel like this lady actually grew this tree. So what I'm trying to say is, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I feel like you have something that is fruitful, that will grow, that has the potential and the energy to grow, that you know deep down inside intuitively that it will. But it's like you're talking to maybe the wrong people that are maybe giving you energy that you shouldn't do it, that you shouldn't go towards it. But your ancestors are saying to enjoy growth and reap rewards. Do it anyways, is what I keep feeling. This page is 48. So maybe the number 48 resonates with you. Maybe April the 8th resonates with you, or 8/4, August the 4th. Let's take a look and see. And then we'll be out of here. I am so glad that the spiritual gang, they just know what to give me, because I had no idea how this reading was going to go today. But I always submit myself. I always tap into all of the energies that I can. The frequency in my ear has switched so much throughout this video. So I know that there are so many energies on the other side, guys, that are watching over you guys, that are protecting you guys, that are watching you become nobodies, that are watching you really tap into when you do things now that you know maybe were a lie or a mistake, or that are manipulative. It's almost like now those things in your head, you're more obsessed with those thoughts about those things more now, because the spirit crumbling you, they're getting you to show, they're getting you to see about yourself, even if no one else knows that you did something that was wrong. And I don't even know why I'm saying this right now. Even if it's something that you know that you did wrong, it's almost like spirit is still there with you. And it's like they know that that's a light that you need to shine in a shadow that you have, because whatever they're about to give you, or whatever you're about to bring into fruition with this tree, whatever you're about to birth, whatever you're about to grow, this red symbolizes power. It's going to be powerful. And whatever you're going through now, whatever deceptive energies, deceptive people, things we walked away from that we're rethinking, whatever energies that we're attached to that we need to let go of, it's almost like spirit is there with you, and you have to go through this, because whatever that reward is that they have for you, you're going to need that trait, you're going to need that characteristic, you're going to need to be able to know how to cut things off quickly. Maybe they're going to make you CEO of some company. Maybe they are going to take your business or your brand that you have, and they're going to raise you so high, and you're going to be so high to where you have to maybe employ a lot of people, okay? And you need you need to go through these things to prepare you for those moments, because maybe you're going to have moments, if you're in an energy right now where there's trickery and deceit and lies, maybe coming from yourself or coming towards you, lovely nobody. You have to go through this Hangman energy in this season, because maybe what they're about to give you, or what they are bringing towards you, maybe the person that they're bringing towards you there's no way that you could be in this trickery, deceitful energy with this angel that we're sending you, or with this person that we're sending you in love, or with this, boss that wants to give you this job. Okay, you want to be trickery, you want to be a trickster, you want to be deceitful, and you want to lie. And I feel like this is for a specific person, because I'm still going and I haven't even read the card yet. Intuitive, just happening. Whatever you want is on the other side of you lighting a shadow on what you actually are and who you actually are. Okay, lovely nobody. So, because I keep thinking about this Seven of Swords card, and I keep seeing it here. Manipulating to get what you want. Lying and cheating and stealing, and lying and cheating and stealing, okay? And even that Page of Swords energy, remember I said that, and as I'm holding this book, it's making me think about more of that Page of Swords card. I wish it was at the top of this deck. But again, this energy of when I said it was written in the stars, okay? Almost like I see someone writing documents. It's like, we know what we're putting on this paper is not the truth. We know what we're writing on this is not real. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. That just popped in. But what I'm saying is whatever God wants to give you is on the other side of you being able to tap into this nasty shadow with this situation, maybe with other situations that you have going on. But it's almost like there's no way that we are going to send this beautiful blessing to you, this beautiful person that you love, this beautiful job, this beautiful home in this other country or this other state that you want to have a home at all. Maybe you live in an apartment and you're trying to get a home. We're not going to send you a home. We know what you want and we know what you want to manifest, but we see what you're actually doing in life. We see what the choices you're actually making in life. And how dare we give you this blessing that we know is yours, but you're using free will and you're not using your intuition and you're not trusting yourself and you're just making choices and decisions based off what you want to do, being that emperor in the reverse, okay? You want to control everything. You want to manipulate everything. When things don't go your way, it's like my way or the highway. Oh, they didn't like it? Well, then out of here. And you keep going with almost like no feelings, being stubborn, trying to be logical and strategic and just lying. But you want that new house. But you want that new job. But you want that bossed up bank account. But you can't stop being a liar. You can't stop being or living in fear. You can't stop, you won't stop detaching yourself from people and low level energies of people who you know have lack mentality. Okay. You won't walk away from things. You won't walk away from things. So why would I give you or make you the CEO of a company, give you 200 employees and they all shit you? They all steal supplies and products. They all, slam customers or they do things and it's almost like you're not going to know how to slash and fire those people. You're not going to know how to slash and weed out, all of those people that you need to weed out because you don't know how to. You always go back to situations that are toxic. You hang around toxic friends. You always go back to maybe exes who you know are not for your highest good. You always lie to get something. Why would the universe give you something? You have to get out of these energies, okay? You have to get out of these energies. They have the bag over there for you. Whatever you want is on the other side of this tower moment, this energy that you're in right now, this energy of healing from something that you walked away from, that you're rethinking, this energy of having people in your energy that you feel are yes men and yes women, and you just know that this is just me and my twin and them, okay? Like you want me and you to stay on the same level, and it's just like, I'm not there anymore. I'm moving on. Let me read this card, angels. Okay, this is the lady. This card says, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady known as the Empress in the traditional tarot. That's crazy because I talked about the Empress earlier. The Empress and the Emperor is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is the representation of the goddess Venus too, and learns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Whoever this is, lovely nobody, I feel like the person that you walked away from, I don't know if this is a marriage, because the Emperor and Empress, the Empress is on the table, and this represents the Empress, okay? I said that earlier, and I said it before I even pulled this lady, okay? I didn't know this card was going to call her an Empress. Confirmation, okay? You walked away from somebody that you saw as the queen of all queens. You saw as bossed up of all bossed up. So at least one person. This has nothing to do with, this is not the people who this is about job or anything else other than a person that you love. Somebody walked away from somebody that they love because of some type of lies, trickery, deception. This emperor was trying to control the situation. Maybe he was trying to triangulate his relationship with this empress. This was a relationship. This was a relationship that was abundant, that was stable. I feel like you guys were a bossed up power couple, okay? You are starting to build with this person because this tree is bearing fruit. So I feel like you were in a commitment, and you remember that 4 of Wands was there, and I told you that was a committed relationship. That was a person who had a commitment with somebody. Maybe you guys I don't care how long you were together with this person. You had a commitment. The commitment that you had, it felt like at a soul level committed. Almost like it felt like you guys had been together for a long time. She's seen as the Empress in the tarot. Somebody is or was with or is thinking about or is in love with the queen of all queens. So if this is an emperor, if this is masculine energy, you're looking towards your feminine energy. Like, I miss my boo, I miss my person, I miss my loved, I walked away, somebody walked away, she walked away, something about lies, trickery, deception, somebody's hanging there, somebody's wanting a new beginning and trying to gain strength. Okay, we said the signs there. Pretty much all the signs have popped up: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and what are the other three? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Everybody's here. Okay. Somebody is seen as the emperor. They walked away from that person. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. I told you, abundance is coming. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, remember, I said that earlier, before, you have been in this energy of doing stuff shady. Not maybe the best, or maybe with the worst, not the best intention, or maybe doing things with rush energy, or signing things with rush energy, or getting into relationships with people for the wrong reasons or with rushed energy. Okay. This is coming to you. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you to respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Lovely nobody, whoever you are, if this is you and your person, okay? I have a relationship. Because we're gonna go back to this relationship. Just the energy that I got from that. First of all, the overall message was do it anyways. I heard that before I came in. So I don't know if you walked away from your person, something that had to do with lies, trickery, deception, somebody now regretting their choice, decision, really thinking about it, just sitting there waiting. Maybe they're waiting for you to come towards them. Maybe you're waiting to figure out how to come towards them. Empress, Emperor, okay? Maybe you guys are separated right now because she's in the upright, he's in the reverse. Take the energy as it is. This could be a same-sex relationship. This could be masculine and feminine relationship. Take it as it resonates, guys. But I'm getting that somebody who was building something with someone that walked away from it for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Before this fell down, before this friction happened, you guys were in a great place. This is a boss power couple. Powered energy, powered thing. If we want to flip this back to this being a job venture, this is something that you love. This is something that you saw as being powerful. This is something that you saw as you being connected to it and it making you so abundant, so fruitful, so tied together. I'm getting heavy on the love right now. Somebody's missing their person. Somebody's missing their empress. Somebody's missing their queen of all queens. Somebody's missing their emperor. Somebody's missing their king of all kings. Okay. Be careful, lovely nobody, who you include into your business. Be careful who you talk to about things that you have going on. And I keep hearing the major arcanas. If you guys know tarot, the major arcanas are the major events in your life, like the Fool, the Emperor, the Empress, the Star, Strength, the major cards, like not like the King of Cups or like the Nine of Pentacles, not those cards, the major events in your life. Be careful who you discuss those with, lovely nobody, because I feel like you got at least one or two snakes in your energy who are intently just trying to hear what you have going on to kind of like smile and laugh behind your back as to what you got dealing with. And then I also have this energy of somebody who has best friends or someone's close to them, someone that they consider a best friend that they've gone through a lot of things with, is a very codependent, toxic relationship. And it doesn't seem like that on the surface, but if you look at it deeply, lovely nobody, you've had, at least one of you has had a person or has a person in your energy that anything that you try to do to detach, not really to detach, okay? Anything that you try to do for yourself that would lead you or detach you or to break the connection or strengthen or strain the connection between you and this best friend, close person, whoever this is, they want to talk you out of it, out of fear that they do that. Out of their lack mentality, they do that. You need to cleanse your energy. You need to get by yourself. You need to get into this healing energy and really heal. Don't just heal because you're hurt and emotionally you just want to, sit on the couch, eat ice cream, and just really be woeful in your fears and cry about spilled milk, even whether you did it or not, okay? I'm talking about healing. Healing and actually like, okay, that happened to me, but why did that happen to me? What about me allowed that person to get close to me? Or what did I not see? What did I not tap into? What message or download from spirit did I not pay attention to? What stranger did I let into my house? I'm talking about healing. I'm talking about shining a light on everything that is keeping you from getting to those major arcanas in your life, to those high moments, to those major moments of where you can flow freely in life. Okay. Know that you're loved, know that you're protected. Be very, very, very careful about who you trust with those major things in your life. Trust you, okay? Be your nobody. Be a nobody in everything that you are. Trust you. I keep telling you, no one is going to bring a message to you. I didn't bring this message to you today out of nowhere. I feel like you've been getting nudges from spirit. I feel like synchronicities have happened. I feel like your ancestors have been sending you messages. I feel like you have been seeing things, but it's like you got in your own way. Whoever you are, you got in your own way. And I get it. You've been used to maybe taking care of everything, controlling everything, and being manipulative. But something happened to you recently in your life where it almost was like a tower. And I said that at the very beginning of the video. Something that happened to you that you've experienced, that you've lost, has rocked your world. And it's almost like it's caused you to really look at who you are. It's causing you to really tap in to who you really want to be. Like, I don't want to be, oh my God, I just heard that song, Big Punisher. I don't want to be a player anymore. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Okay, so maybe you're trying to lose some type of player energy, and that's that cheating, lying, deceitful energy. Maybe you play people. Maybe you triangulate, manipulate people. It's almost like this is the energy of a person that could have 3 girlfriends, and neither one of these girlfriends know about each other. This is the kind of person that could like have 2 jobs, but make 8 or have each job thinking that that job is their only job. Okay, this is like the energy of a person who has like, again, they compartmentalize. It's almost like they are with, one person for love. They're with one person for money. And then they're with one person that they could just take trips with and they can just use. And this person just allows them to use them. Okay. This is a person that could have, 2 jobs and like have both jobs thinking that they only required part-time, but neither job. And it's like jobs that would be in conflict with each other. Okay. It's almost like going to, work for Chick-fil-A, but then also working at Popeyes. You get what I'm saying? That was a very like a very subtle like example, but that's kind of what I mean. And it's almost like this person come up, but again, there's this energy of deception, is this energy of like you now understanding, like you want to walk away. You walked away from something, and I feel like you now know and understand you walked away from the wrong reason. You're really thinking about it. You really try to hang there and allow the universe to work on you, and that's a great energy to have, lovely nobody. You're supported by the universe. You are loved by the universe. I'm glad the spiritual gang was here to help us with this reading today. Again, I don't care how long this video is or how long it takes. We're at what, an hour and 6 minutes. I feel like this is the longest video that we've done. But it's okay because I'm excited about whoever this message was for. Because whoever this was for will see this message. Your healing is there. You are in this healing energy, and stay there. Really keep shining a light on your shadows. Really get to this energy of being true to you. There is no way you can think that the universe is going to give you something. I don't care if you just got it. Maybe you just got it. Maybe you just got a blessing. I don't care what it is. If you are doing black magic, if you are doing things behind the scenes with low level, low vibrational, things out of fear, negative energy to get things, the universe will either take them, but they will also hold you back from getting them. And whoever this is, I feel like somebody is being held back from something great that they could have because they won't allow themselves to just lose control and allow God to work on them. I see you stepping into that, lovely nobody, or I see this person stepping into that, and we love you and we're so proud of you for that. Okay, guys, so you are loved. You are supported. You are protected. Evil eye energy. You are protected, okay? Ground yourself. Protect your energy. Pray and meditate every single day. Just know that you are supported and loved by God. You are loved by infinite, abundant energies that you don't even know exist around you, but they're there. You are loved by your higher self. So you need to get to learning and trusting and knowing your higher self each and every day. So guys, until the next video, lovely nobody out. I love you all so very much, and I will see you the next time. Bye.